Batman, what happened at the safe house was not some cruel game. It was necessary. Tonight is about more than Gotham. It's about what you became in that room. The hero who failed. That's what I want the world to see.
Still haven't heard from the commissioner. Why the hell doesn't he let us help? Probably doesn't know who to trust.
Keep doing what you're doing out there, Batman. The longer we're in the fight, the better our chances. We can hear them from down here, the tanks. They make the ground shake. I tell you, there's a few nervous faces each time one of them things goes by.
Me and the guys are having bets which scumbag you might turn up with next. My money's on Joker. I know he's dead, but I got great odds. Joking aside, we're hoping you turn up with Gordon and his kid. That's all that really matters.
Those bastards out there get to do whatever they want. They don't deserve being locked up. Look, I know we're cops and we got rules to follow. But it just feels like we're fighting with one hand behind our back the whole time.
Good to see you, Batman. We've questioned every single one of those mercs, and we got nothing. We're a joke to them, Batman. They're not scared at all. I've heard from my family. They made it to the mainland okay. I couldn't speak for long. The signal keeps cutting out. I wish we could help you more. I guess just keep bringing the bad guys here, and we'll take care of the rest.
Some of the guys around here are getting pretty worked up. It's not good, Batman. We need to remember who we are. As soon as we stop following the rules, we're no different than them. We may as well throw our badges away.
Good to see you, Batman. Every time you walk back in here, I, breathe a little sigh of relief. As great as it is having you around, I think you needed more out there.
There's rumors going around, Batman. Something about a weapon. It's Ace all over again. I know it. Scarecrow's not going to be happy until he sends this whole place to hell. And us with it.
I saw Penguin's men get marched through here a while back, so now he's out there too? Great. Can't wait to see who else Scarecrow's invited to the party. We're safe in here, right, Batman? Actually, don't answer that. Ignorance is bliss.
These scumbags you're bringing in think they have rights. It's almost funny. Beats me why we're locking them up. Jail's too good for them. No one understands what it's like. Not until you see your friends beaten up, or worse. An eye for an eye, that's what I say.
You heard the militia. They're saying Scarecrow's got a weapon.
They're bluffing.
Why would they lie?
Don't listen to them. They're trying to get under your skin.
Man, Hugo Strange had the right idea. We should have let him finish the job. That seems like play school compared to this.
I don't think I can listen to that crap for much longer. We need soundproof cells in here. You're gonna get Scarecrow, Batman.
I know it. And the Knight. Invading this city was a big mistake.
You're working for Riddler.
What? You're crazy! Batman's gone crazy, guys!
What are you doing, Batman? Back off!
Stand down, Batman!
I don't know what he's talking about, guys.
Are you sure?
Okay, okay! I do favors for Enigma. Tell him when Gordon's on his trail. Stick those dumb trophies of his around the place. That kind of stuff. But that's it, really. I'm not such a bad guy. I swear.
I don't care.
Hey! You can't throw me in here. I'm a cop!
Not anymore.
Batman, buddy, you got this all wrong.
I'm a triple agent. I wasn't working for Riddler. I just wanted him to think I was working for him while I fed him bad intel.
But, look, Batman, no hard feelings. In your position, I'd have probably done the same thing. Can't be too careful, right? So, you can let me out now, okay? Fine. I admit it. Sold info to Riddler on the side, but I needed the money. I'm really, really sick, Batman. Really. So why don't you show a little mercy? Let me go home. Fine. I admit it.
Sorry, Batman. We had no idea. Internal Affairs had their eye on someone at GCPD, and looks like we know who it was.
Really?
You think there's anyone else in here we need to worry about? I'll keep my eyes open.
Sorry about drawing our guns. We're just all on edge around here, that's all. Nothing personal. I've been out and had beers with that guy. Talked about our kids. He's probably been laughing behind our backs the whole time.
Go out in the streets and see. Gotham belongs to Scarecrow now. There's nothing you can do to stop him. Oh, you got no chance against those drones. They're machines programmed to do one thing. Kill you. For every tank you destroy, 10 more take its place. Cops can't hide it, neither can you. Fear, Batman. Carry it around like a corpse.
The Knight knows where to hide in the city. You won't find him or the Cloudburst until it's too late.
That weapon? The Knight knows this city better than you. He knows where to hide. Oh!
You ain't gonna find the other weapons, Batman. No way. Penguin's too smart for you. Said you gotta bring Nightwing in to help you out. What's the matter? Getting a little long in the tooth? You ain't gonna find the other weapons, Batman. No way. Penguin's too smart.
Hey, man. You okay?
Watch yourself.
Whoa, easy. We're just standing here.
I don't like this.
Be quiet.
He comes for me? I'm putting one in his leg.
You ain't shooting nobody. Owens knows who we are, don't you, pal?
He don't look like he knows what year it is.
It ain't helping you yapping on. You okay, buddy? You want anything?
No.
See? He's fine. Let's leave him to it.
October 26th. I was searching the archives and this little gem cropped up. Cops arrest a vagrant who's had a run-in with Blackfire. Guess we're starting to get some idea what this whack job's been up to. Please state your name. I haven't got a name. Not anymore. We're his children. His disciples. Who? Deacon Blackfire. The one true messenger. The Redeemer. He can save Gotham. He can save us all. Well, he sounds like a nice guy. You mock me, you fool. You don't know the power you're dealing with. Okay, why don't you tell me? 1,000 years he has walked the earth, and 1,000 more he will reign. You're smiling. You think I'm crazy. Hey, you're free to believe whatever you want. I doubted him too once, and then I saw it. The blood is his power. He bathes in it. I'm sure he does. You can see it in their eyes when he draws the blade across their throat. They see it then. The light. Okay, buddy, take it easy. I have to leave. We have work to do. The final sacrifice is coming. It will grant him everlasting life. Hey, sit down! Restrain him! Get off me! An army of homeless killers? Human sacrifices? Bathing in blood? I hope they're planning another sacrifice. You can't win the awards without a little human tragedy.
Ryder. Batman, I'm honored. Of all the places you could be.
It's too dangerous for you to be here.
Hey, listen, check this out. Ritualistic sacrifice. You stumbled across any of those before?
Arrange an escort with cash and leave.
No question, I've got a story on my hands here. Maybe my own special. That'd wipe the smile off of Vale's face. You know, I heard she's dating Bruce Wayne. So what, his parents were killed? I'm sure he got over it when he saw his bank balance.
823, October 26th. I was searching the archives and this little gem cropped up. Cops arrest a vagrant.
FYI, yours truly interviewed Stagg last year. Everything checked out. He seemed legit. I must be losing my touch.
Please state your name.
One of Penguin's goons was saying Nightwing's in just to take on you. You know, how the old-timers operate. Hey, I want to thank you for saving my butt back in Arkham City. You know, I saved Bruce Wayne from a primo ass-whooping myself. Guy doesn't even return my calls. Jerk.
Sounds like a nice guy.
I've been called evil, Batman. I've been called scum, too. Not much I haven't been called over the years. But you know what? I can take it. Because what I'm doing, it's bigger than me. Bigger than one man. Kind of like what you're doing.
You think I'm crazy?
Everything okay? You seem quieter than normal.
Whatever you want. I doubted him too once.
What's wrong with me?
You were sick, but you're getting better. Your mind, it got a little screwed up. You don't remember anything?
My head. It hurts.
Just take it easy. You're gonna be okay.
The light. Okay, buddy, take it easy. I have to leave. We have work to do. The final sacrifice is coming. Everlasting light.
We should be out there looking for Gordon. Just standing around waiting to hear something? It feels wrong. He's got you out there, Batman. You're probably the only person he does trust anymore. Maybe the only one he ever has.
I was wondering how long it would be before Penguin showed his face.
Yeah. The rats ain't leaving the sinking ship. They're moving in.
You heard his punks in the cells? Those guys are full of it.
I try not to. I get too close to those guys, and I feel the intelligence leeching out of me.
I know some of the guys who got taken hostage in the Iceberg Lounge. They got transfers out of Gotham. Smart move, if you ask me.
What the hell happened on that airship?
Scarecrow took the cloudburst.
I'm guessing that's bad.
Where's Gordon?
He's still looking for Barb. I can't reach him. Tell me you found her, Batman.
Cash. I'm sorry.
No, don't say it. Not her.
If Gordon comes back here, lock him up. He goes after Scarecrow. It only ends one way. What's the latest?
We've got Jervis downstairs in the interview room. He's talking about killing cops. Batman, I just lost contact with 3 of my squad cars. Coincidence?
I doubt it.
If you and that freak need some alone time, I can kill the surveillance cam. Doesn't seem real, Batman. I can't imagine what Jim's gonna do. Barbara was everything to him. Looks like finding that cloudburst just became our #1 priority. I'll get everyone on it ASAP.
I know I'm a cop and she's, well, you know. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't try. Ivy cares about the environment, Batman. You gotta give her credit. That's not a popular position to take these days.
Gordon's kid must be scared wherever she is. Although if she's as hard-nosed as her old man, she'll make Scarecrow wish he took someone else hostage. We gotta stay strong, Batman. For each other. Only way we're getting through this.
You seen what that hack in the interview room's working on?
What, Ryder?
Something to do with religion. Wouldn't be surprised if the guy dragged some of us in there for a seance. Hey, maybe that case Ryder's working on is wrapped up in this whole take over the city thing. Either that or it's another psycho with a master plan of his own.
There's rumors going around Scarecrow's got more toxin. I'm praying that's all they are. How the hell do we fight our way back from this, Batman? It feels like we're sinking fast.
Still no luck decoding their signal. We don't have the equipment here for that. Picking up a surge in radio chatter around the cauldron. Still no luck decoding their signal.
The militia must have been planning this for months. Maybe longer. They were waiting to strike. Right underneath our damn streets.
I've seen some of the guys getting a little rough with the militia. I get it, Batman. We're all angry. But we need to be better than that. We followed all our leads on Scarecrow's possible hideouts, and we've hit a dead end. If you haven't found him, what hope do we have?
Good thing you're here, Batman. Cash was ready to tear him a new rabbit hole.
Oh, Frabjus Kalukale, the Batman's here. It's time to play.
I'm not playing your twisted games, Jervis. The hostages, where are they?
Let's see. Oh, 1, 2, 3. A hat trick of your boys in blue. Do they live or die? Well, that's up to you.
What have you done with them?
Oh, such violent means, but all in vain. I've trained my mind to feel no pain.
Don't make me put that to the test.
Oh, Batman, allay your fears, prick up your ears. You'll soon hear their tears. Just listen for the siren song. Yes, you'll find your Alice before too long. Struggling Batman need a hand? A house of light that's not on land. What's wrong, Batman? You look askance. The Bridge of Merchants. Go have a glance. Stuck already? This cannot be! Steer for the Ladies' Island, out to sea. You've had your hint. Now run along and listen for the siren song.
I need your help.
From where I'm standing, you need a miracle.
Why didn't the gas affect you?
You are scared.
You would be too, if you knew what Scarecrow's planning.
And I should trust you. Why?
Because without your help, every plant in this city will die. About that miracle.
I created a spore to counter the effects of Crane's toxin. It's easy when you know how, and can manipulate plants on a molecular level.
Could it protect the entire city?
Theoretically, but there's no way I can produce enough on my own.
Then let's get you some backup. Where to?
The Botanical Gardens. They're the oldest plants in Gotham. They'll tell me what we need to do.
The shutter door isn't opening. What's happening?
There's one big mother of a tank driving around out there. It doesn't look friendly.
Neither do I. Open the shutter door and I'll scan it from the rooftops. See if I can find a weakness.
I'll open it. Try not to get killed.
There's the tank. I'll need to scan its hull to find a weakness I can exploit. I need to zoom and focus on the target to scan from this distance.
All non-essential personnel, clear.
That's the rear scan. Now I need to scan the sides. I've already analyzed this section. This section's already been analyzed. That's the right side scanned. I just need to scan the left side. I've already analyzed this section. This section's already been analyzed. I've already analyzed this section. The Cobra drone has enough firepower to rip the Batmobile to shreds in just a few shots, and its armor is too thick for my weaponry to penetrate head-on. However, there is a weakness. The drone's rear exhaust port leads straight to the power core. One well-placed shot with the Batmobile's 60mm cannon should take it out. I can use the radar to track the drone's movements and get behind it for a clear shot at the exhaust port.
Cobra Scout destroyed. Impossible. We know what caliber rounds he's using. The armor was impenetrable.
You can't just roll a single heavy armor unit into the field and expect to crush him under it. He's better than that. Initiate Stage 2 attack protocols. Deploy all Cobra units in group formation.
Mr. Wayne, I trust that tank didn't give you too much trouble. I thought you'd like to know that the Batmobile upgrade you requested is ready for installation at the clock tower facility. Assuming the car's still in one piece, of course.
Thanks, Lucius.
Fought hard, Batman, but your search for the Cloudburst is just beginning.
Weapons Generator Mark III allows the user to overcharge secondary weapons, increasing their offensive capability.
Now to get Ivy to the Botanical Gardens. Thanks, Alfred. I'll need to take them out before I drop off Ivy.
Cobra offline. I've got support nearby. I'm sending it in.
Hey, question. Did it hurt? Watching her die? Powerless to do anything?
There's nothing here. He's gone.
Return to patrol pattern. It'll slip up eventually.
Lost the Cobra. Maintaining search pattern.
Whatever you're planning, it won't be enough. You can't fix this. Tonight ends with Gotham's ball and me watching you die.
Try and get me to the Botanical Gardens in one piece, Batman. Or you can kiss that miracle goodbye.
We're here, Ivy. What now?
Look at her. She's been here since before man walked the earth. She still holds great power. But she's weak. Poisoned by decades of pollution. She won't be able to fight Scarecrow's toxin on her own.
Then we need another.
There aren't any left like her. Not anymore.
What happened?
What do you think? Man, you cut them back, built over them, stopped them from reaching the sun.
If I can locate the roots, could you revive them?
They're lost. Buried beneath this concrete monstrosity. How will you...
The bigger the plant, the deeper the root. You wait here. I'll find a way to break them free. Lucius, I need a way to track an ancient root system. It's deep underground.
I'm sure I can throw something together, but it may take me a little while. Come to Wayne Tower when you're ready.
Thanks, Lucius. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
Let's see. Nightwing has been tracking another of Penguin's trucks. This will undoubtedly lead to another cache, and a chance to rid the city of Cobblepot and his flood of weapons. We also have a robbery in progress at the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. Surveillance footage confirms that the perpetrators are known associates of Two-Face. Perhaps Mr. Dent has misplaced his coin. Whatever his reason, he needs to be stopped.
Thanks, Alfred.
Two-Face and Penguin loose in our city? We need to show them who's boss.
So, whose throat are we gonna slit first?
Alfred, I'm heading to Wayne Tower parking garage. Let's see what Lucius has come up with to locate Ivy's plan.
Mr. Fox hasn't failed you yet, sir?
You know, if you want to get anything off your chest...
Lucius, open the parking lot entrance.
I thought you were here already, Mr. Wayne. Must be a glitch in the system. I'll get that checked immediately. Tonight's a great night. Mr. Wayne, the perimeter's been breached. We have some uninvited guests.
Not for long.
Wayne Tower! Batmobile with the latest in ground-penetrating sonar, Mr. Wayne. Just fire out a pulse, and the onboard computer can generate an image of what you've scanned below. And yes, it's sensitive enough to detect long-dead plant roots, assuming they're there to be found.
Lucius, we can't risk another incursion.
Lock the building down and transfer remote production to Alfred.
Consider it done, Mr. Wayne. Good luck with the, gardening.
Master Bruce, I'm afraid those drones were just the beginning. I've detected a significant redeployment of vehicles from Founders Island into the north and south of the city. It seems the Arkham Knight is tightening his grip.
I'm ready for them, Alfred.
Very good, sir.
Ivy, I've found a way to track the root systems beneath Gotham.
Follow the routes. They'll take you where you need to go.
My skin's still crawling, guys. Next time.
Keep searching. She's waking from a long sleep.
Ivy!
They're attacking my plant! Protect her!
Keep firing! Bring it down! Yes, sir. Establish a perimeter. No one gets on this roof!
I can make her bark harder than steel, but I need time!
I'll protect her.
Hold them off! Keep them away! I need more time. Keep fighting, Batman. Protect her, Batman. Just a little longer. Not long now. It's done. She's fully mature. She should be strong enough to neutralize Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope we don't need to find out. Stay in the gardens, Ivy. I'll let you know if the situation changes. Alfred, tell me you found the cloudburst.
I wish I could, sir, but I'm encountering rather a lot of interference. No doubt a deliberate attempt to disguise their movements.
Run a full analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces.
Of course, sir, but I'll need some time.
Upload the data to the Bat computer in the movie studios when you're ready.
Yes, sir. In the meantime, there are numerous open cases yet to be investigated.
Alfred, I'm heading to the movie studios. Prepare the analysis of the Arkham Knight stronghold on Founders Island. It's time we took the fight to them.
Very well, sir. The Lion's Den awaits.
The look on your face when you saw him. Who'd have thought? The big bad Batman, scared of his own reflection.
Still
Robin's down there right now, planning his life with Barbara. Probably thinking of names for all the little rug bats they'll have. What a lucky boy. She is so lovely. Although just a teeny tiny bit on the dead side for my tastes.
Open.
Sir, how are you going to tell Master Drake about Barbara? He'll be devastated. He could do something dangerous.
I'm not. Not yet. I need him focused on the cure.
Sir, it was bad enough keeping Miss Gordon's abduction a secret. But this? It's wrong.
We have to make sacrifices, Alfred.
Consider those sacrifices wisely, sir. If he finds out she's gone and you didn't tell him, you will lose him forever.
Good to see you, Batman. I'm guessing this isn't a social call. Is it as bad as it sounds out there?
Worse.
But nothing you can't handle, right?
You promised you'd let me out of here. What will my wife say? How many more tests can you possibly need?
Calm down, Henry. We're trying to save lives here.
I will not calm down. I've had enough of your prodding and poking, locking me up with these maniacs. You have no right to keep me here. No right!
Trust me, you're safer in here than out there. We'll be done in a few hours, if you cooperate. The information you requested is here on the back computer. It doesn't look good. We're close. I've isolated the prion-infected cells in Henry's blood. I'll need a couple more hours to develop an antibody. I heard you took a bullet earlier. Look, Lucius said the suit can compress around wounds, but you should really get it looked at. You're taking a risk with Ivy. You think she's just gonna help us and walk away?
Let me call my wife, please. My darling Judy. I'm afraid she doesn't cope very well without me.
We're close. I've isolated the prion-infected cells.
No more tests, Batman. I beg you. I just want to go home. Put yourself in my shoes. Would you put up with being treated like some damn guinea pig?
Henry Adams, current headmaster of the McCallum Academy, one of Gotham's most prestigious schools. Henry Adams is an anomaly. He has been infected the longest, having received a blood transfusion following a successful hip replacement operation. After returning to work, staff reported that he had changed for the better, having become both calmer and more friendly. When I approached Henry after learning of his transfusion, he refused to be taken into care and had to be forcibly detained. I believe that if there is a cure to this affliction, it will be found in Henry.
Fakes, phonies, charlatans, all of them. I'm telling you, Bats, now I know how Elvis felt. You know, after he died.
You got lucky, Bat Freak. This time, the Goliath is ready. You and me, Bats, toe-to-toe, man-to-man, freak to freak. The Goliath is back and stronger than ever. I'm gonna have fun with you. You think you can match me, Bats? Come try it. I'll punch those pointy-ass ears into your skull.
Albert King, aka the Gotham Goliath, retired prize fighter and the second new victim of Joker's blood. Gotham General failed to accurately record a series of transfusions. During a routine procedure, King was infected with blood from the Arkham City batch. After returning home, 3 members of his immediate family were hospitalized, when King forced each of them into an arm wrestling contest, the losers of which had their arms ripped from their bodies. By the time I caught up with him, King had smeared blood across his face in order to create a hideous Joker smile.
Couldn't resist, could you, Bats? Oh, look at me! The king has never looked so good! Oh, and
it be showtime? You know you'd look great on stage. You and me, we'd kill it. Really, we would. No, really, we'd kill it. Kill it! And you'd enjoy it, wouldn't you? 'Cause you're sick like me. Like all of us. You want me to sing for you? Yeah, you do. Just get me an audience. And cameras. I love cameras. I'll make a charismaniac out of you yet. When I get out of here, I'm going international, Batman. Johnny C's big comeback tour just got bigger, bolder, bloodier. My songs are gonna lodge in their brains like a rusty ice pick, baby.
Jonathan Brown, aka Johnny Charisma, the self-proclaimed messiah of entertainment. Infection first diagnosed 4 weeks ago after coming off stage and beating a groupie into a coma. As far as the rest of the world is concerned, he is attending rehab in an exclusive clinic. It would appear that the infection has amplified a not inconsiderable ego into something far greater. Current projections indicate that the infection will be at maximum levels within 48 hours. Infection first diagnosed 4 weeks ago after coming off stage and beating a groupie into a coma. As far as the rest of the world is concerned,
it's good to see you back. Did you miss me? I know you did. Is it my turn to experiment on Robin yet? I'll show the boy how to draw blood.
levels within 48 hours.
Look, Bats, this Robin. He's an amateur, a baby. He doesn't deserve you, Batsy. The boy's never brooded in his life. Besides, you've got all the sidekick you need right here. And I'll prove it to you. Robin and I will fight. And whoever gouges out the other's eyeballs first gets to be your best friend. He's cool with it, I asked. When you threw me in here, I thought you'd at least torture me a bit, Pats. You know, whip out the Iron Maiden, play with the old thumb screws. But trying to cure me? Oh, that's really cruel.
Christina Bell, an executive at Queen Industries. She was exposed to Joker's blood during a transfusion following a miscarriage. 3 weeks after the transfusion, Christina returned to work and entered the boardroom for a monthly meeting of shareholders, only to find her seat had been taken. All 11 men in the room were found with their throats slit and smiles carved into their faces. When confronted with her crimes, Christina merely laughed. She appears to have taken on the more extreme aspects of Joker's personality, and since her incarceration, she has displayed signs of Stockholm Syndrome.
Sir, the long-range scanners have not been able to locate the cloudburst.
Deploy the Batwing and run a low-level thermal scan.
We can't, sir. Founders Island is protected by 2 radar towers connected to a long-range missile launcher. You won't be able to get the Batwing or indeed the Batmobile anywhere near there.
I can destroy the radar towers on foot, if we can just find a way to disable the drones protecting them.
Well, there is one possibility. I've identified a special drone that appears to be acting as a relay hub managing all communications.
If I can get my hands on that drone, there's a chance we can reverse engineer the security protocols and give me a window to take out those radar towers.
A chance, perhaps, sir. But it sounds dangerous. Too dangerous.
It's the only way. I'll keep you updated.
I still haven't heard from Barbara.
Trust me, Robin. She's fine. I need you to focus on the cure.
You don't have to do this on your own, Bruce. I can help you.
It's under control. We need that antidote.
We're getting there. It won't be long now. Look, if you need help, you know where to find me. Looks bad out there, doesn't it? The Knight's army is all over Gotham.
I can handle it.
I hope you're right. This is insane.
No, this will not do. There's no way you're sticking us in here, Brucey. It'll be like some awful sitcom. 2 wacky roommates, 1 quarantine cell. I know comedy, Bruce. This'll get old, fast. I thought for sure you were going to tell him. Come clean like you did with Gordon. Ah, but you realized, why break him now when we can crush him later? It's classic Joker. Something truly beautiful is happening, Bats. So, I've been rooting around in this bat-infested cave of a mind, and it seems like you actually believe this cure nonsense. Oh, Bruce, forget about the cure. You just concentrate on taking out the Arkham Knight. It'll be your swan song. The last good thing you'll ever do.
Where's Harley, anyway? She just vanished after Arkham City shut down.
I grew up here, you know. It's nice to be home.
You must have known, Dark Knight. Your allies become victims the moment they commit to your cause. Perhaps you suppressed those fears, but they resurfaced tonight.
The relay chip will allow me to temporarily blind the drones. That should give me enough time to take out the 2 radar towers. I need to destroy the radar before the drone comes back online.
Bat's tearing the city apart looking for the cloudburst. He's not gonna find it. But we'll find it when the Knight's getting ready.
That's the first radar tower dealt with.
Oh yes, we lost radar coverage in Sector 1. Probable malfunction. I'm assigning tech now. Relay that order. It was Batman. Radar Tower B, prepare yourselves. Alpha target incoming.
Is onto this island. We do this right, we're in good with the Knight.
Oh, Bruce. I know how you feel about this Arkham Wannabat. The same way I feel about those cheap Joker knockoffs you've got at the movie studios. There can only be one Joker, Bats, and it's me. I mean, you. Okay, us. Time we did the right thing. Massacre the lot of them, and purify the Joker gene pool.
I can use the remote hacking device to temporarily blind the sentry gun.
Saw some dudes hitting up a bank earlier. Might find some civvy close and join them. They're not like normal plants. Our ammo doesn't have any effect. You have to nuke these things to bring them down.
Alfred, I've dealt with the radar.
Now there's just the trivial matter of the long-range missile launcher. Once it's been taken care of, I can deploy the Batwing to scan for the cloudburst.
I'm heading there now.
We've lost the second radar. He bypassed the sentry guns. How is that possible? Just keep the missile launcher in play. I control these skies. Yours are down. He's coming for us. Let him. He's used to fighting street punks. They're scared. I'm not. Don't underestimate him. Zodai keeps telling us. You're all giving the Bat too much respect.
Picking up a signal here. Got noise everywhere. I'm searching for a lock-on. I've lost the signal. I don't know.
Checking on man down. Nothing we can do for him. We spread out. Get revenge.
Lost him. Signal's back. This way, over here.
Gamma 4 status. Gamma 4, do you copy? Sir, he's going for the defense shield.
The armor on the missile launcher is too thick for me to penetrate. I need something with a little more punch. It's being protected by a defense shield. I can lower it in the control room. I'll stay in the control room and bring the car in remotely. I can't let the militia get in there to re-enable the defenses. Alfred, I need you to lower the bridges.
Of course, sir. I see you're making full use of the Batmobile's remote guidance system.
Sir, Batman's lowering all 3 bridges into Founders Island. He's bringing the car to destroy the missile launcher. Deploy Strike Team Delta to target location now. Yes, sir. What about the Batmobile? Activate the Cobra Squadron. Right into the ground. Taking a hit. Diverting 2 Cobras now. There's a whole world of hurt coming your way, Batman.
status, Sergeant? Inbound, sir. About 2 clicks south of target location. Talk to me, Commander. Area scan complete. We've got nothing. Quicker next time. Cobra takedown. Holding formation. We know where you are, Batman. You're not getting out of that control room alive. We've lost one. Programming Cobra to respond. Sir, I don't think 5 tanks was enough. Drone was unable to acquire the target. Resume normal patrol, Commander. Sir. Alpha target wiped out the drone unit in Riker Heights. Strike Team Delta deployed. They're heading to target location. You're trapped, Dark Knight. You put up a good fight, but now you lose.
Time to take out the missile launcher.
Rooftops clear. Target's in the control room. Moving into secure.
Hold off, Lieutenant. He's mine.
You got me. Okay, I give up.
Where'd he go?
Raise the defense shields. Keep all access points covered.
Oh, seriously? He heard you boys coming from a mile away. Those pointy ears aren't just for show, you know.
Sir, the launcher is secure. As long as we control the skies, he'll never find it.
Good. Are we still on schedule?
We're entering the final phase.
Your patience will be rewarded soon.
There's no way he got out. We had the door covered.
There are ways.
Perimeter's clear. No sign of target. Copy that. He's gone, sir.
Is he?
Who are you?
Not yet, Dark Knight.
We're gonna have you. Ready to get fried! Look out! Dodge this, Batman! Wake up! I've always wanted to break the Batman.
The Arkham Knight. Tell me you have a name.
I don't, sir. Of the few Arkham Asylum patients who weren't recaptured and sent to Arkham City, none appear capable of organizing and leading such an assault.
He's not a ghost, Alfred. He's got training and a grudge. Widen the search to include anyone ever committed to Arkham because of me.
Sir?
You heard me.
That's a great many individuals, sir.
I know, Alfred. I'm trusting you to narrow it down. Alfred, the Arkham Knight's missile launcher is destroyed. I'm calling in the Batwing to start searching for the cloudburst. Upload the results to the clock tower once it's complete.
Okay, now we're done playing soldiers, let's have some real fun. We'll take turns. You do a little bit of, I don't know, crime scene investigating, or some of Riddler's OC delightful scavenger hunt, then I'll do some hit and runs in the Batmobile. I promise, I'll hand control of your body right back when my turn's done.
I'm heading to the clock tower, Alfred. Upload the data from the Batwing as soon as the analysis is complete.
Very well, sir.
Where's Batman been hiding? If you ask me, it could be any one of those whack jobs that Bat banged up